What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of my NetherGames SkyBlock series, episode 3. Today, we are going to be looking at what we've done since the last episode, upgrading the island to level 6, and as you can see in my bank and purse, we've got a lot of money and a load more to collect from the spawners in just a second. And with all that money, we are going to be building a very nice looking iron golem spawner that will hopefully be super efficient. So if you'd like to see that, stay tuned, and without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so since the last episode, we have had enough time to basically just sit at generators and earn loads and loads of money. And with that, I've just been slowly upgrading all of the generators on the island, all of the mob spawners, sorry, that's what I meant to say. And as you can see, we've now got 2 of these pig spawners, both at the maximum spawn rate in both of these. And it is fast. I mean, as you can see, we have got a load of stuff collecting in these chests here. So that is going super well. And as well as these, I have also managed to get ourselves 1 more skeleton spawner. And every single one of these is actually 1 out of 5 seconds spawn time as well. Which, like, it's the best thing to do in my opinion if you're going to be doing spawners. Because if you think about it, a normal spawner is 1 every 15 seconds. Now, if you wanted to increase that and get another spawner, you might as well have literally just decreased that spawn time to 5 seconds. Because one of these spawners with 5 seconds spawn time is the same as 3 15-second spawners. So bear that in mind when you're making your own mob spawner. Upgrade the spawn rate first before you start adding loads and loads of spawners. So as I said in the intro, I did want to give the island a bit more space. Because as you can see, if we walk over here, I want to extend some stuff further this way. And at the moment, we are at the limit of 100 by 100. And to increase that, we need to upgrade our island to level 5. At the moment, it's level 4. And it's going to cost 102,000 in order to upgrade that, as well as we will also have to defeat a boss. So what I've got right now is a fresh set of diamond armor somewhere, wherever I've put that. I've lost it now. Okay, it's in here. It's all good. We've got a fresh set of diamond armor, as well as some enchanted golden apples and just some standard golden apples. And I have prepared a bow and arrow as well, just in case we need to use it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go straight into this boss battle, hopefully defeat it and upgrade the island. Okay, so as you can see here, to upgrade the island to level 5, it's going to cost us 102,000. Now I've got 210,000 there in my purse, and I kind of don't want to lose all of that if I didn't defeat the boss, because if you die defeating a boss, you lose your whole inventory and whatever you have in your purse. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly get this deposited, whatever I do not need. So let's just take 108,000 out of here. And that means if we die, we're not losing anything. I'm going to hop back over to that boss and we are going to fight it. Alright, so something actually happened with my recording. I just went to check it out. And as I moved worlds, for some reason, my display capture just stopped recording. So unfortunately, I don't have the clip of the boss fight, but we did defeat it. Our island is now level 5. I only took 1 golden apple, enchanted golden apple, a few arrows, and as you can see, our island is now level 5, so we can now build further out here. I think another 25 blocks further out, and then the next upgrade will be another 25 blocks further out. So that's great. That means we've got a little bit more room to work with here when we go to build the iron golem spawner. So with the iron golem spawner, or mob grinder that we're going to be building, it's going to be looking pretty much exactly like this, but it's going to have a different sort of mechanism down here to kill the iron golems and obviously to collect all the loot. it's gonna cost a lot. That's all I'm saying. Just the whole like skeleton bit of it, just the cage, is going to cost, and that's including hoppers and lava and everything. It's going to cost 162,000, which we've got. But then to get an iron golem spawner, it will cost us 2.47 million. So in order to afford that, we are going to have to stay at the mob spawners for a little bit, just collecting all of this stuff, selling it all, and seeing how much we get. So I guess I'll start off with the skeleton farm, taking everything that has come from here, and this is actually just about to fill up. This is almost perfect timing. I'm going to see how much we've got just from this skeleton spawner, and yeah, hopefully we'll then actually, there's quite a lot here, so we might actually have enough and not need to wait at all. In total, we need 2.63 million. So obviously if we've got 2.6, that's basically enough to just get started, as these spawners will be running anyway. Alright, how much have we got here? We cleared this hopper out. Yes, we have. Might as well clear some of this chest out as well. Let's sell it all again. I mean, already we've got 240,000 from this. I've just got to check these hoppers, and once we've got everything from here, I guess we can go ahead and start buying all of the materials that we need for the iron golem spawner, which I'm going to basically put all in one double chest so you guys can see exactly what you will need for that mob grinder. And don't worry, I will be doing a tutorial eventually on the iron golem spawner that you're going to see built in today's episode. So if you would like to have the exact same spawner, once obviously I've built the whole thing, there will be a tutorial coming out eventually. So with that, we got 2 double chests, 2 hoppers full of bones, and we got around about 450,000 450,000 from just that just then. So with that, we're now going to get all of this stuff from these spawners, which will take me a little bit longer, and I'll be right back with you guys once I have sold it all. Okay, so I have now gone and sold all of the stuff that was in all of these double chests here. That was 6 double chests and 6 hoppers actually, full of whatever we've been getting from these spawners here, which got us a lot of money. As you can see, I've gone and deposited it all, and I've got out sort of what we need in order to start buying all the stuff to just make the spawner for the iron golems. And we've got a visitor to the island. Hello there, Lane. I'm sorry if I don't respond. I am recording. So what we're going to do, I'm going to place this chest down, and I'm just going to sort of show you me buying all the stuff we need in order to build this spawner. In fact, I might as well just go and buy it and then show you all of it laid out in the chest once I'm finished. Alright guys, and we've got someone else visiting the island. Hello there, Spinny Yard. What we've done is we've basically gone into the shop, bought everything that we need, put it all in this chest. So see all of this glass here. I've got to take this into the crafting table, arrange it like this, place the black dye in the middle, and then we will have all of the black glass that we need. So that's going to be a little process to do. I'll do that in just a second. As well as that, I've also got to craft these oak logs into 106 signs and 5 double chests. That's 10 normal chests. But yes, guys, this is pretty much everything you'll need in order to build the iron golem spawner that I'm about to build. You can treat this as a sort of semi-tutorial, but don't worry, there will be a full tutorial coming out at some point on my channel. So stay tuned for that. So with all of this, what I'm going to go ahead and do is basically build the exact same structure you see here, except from the sort of bits that will be different. So all of this bottom area will be different for the iron golems, as well as this little area under here. If you want, copy what I do, use dirt while you're scaffolding. So obviously to build these sorts of gaps where you've got to build up, place some things, I just use dirt and then quickly get rid of it. It's just much easier than building a load of stuff out of quartz and wasting it all. So what I'm now going to do is I'm going to do a little time lapse of what's going on just here. I'm going to get this main structure built, and then we're going to hop straight back into the video. Alright guys, so we have now finished this whole entire sort of the frame of the spawner, and hello there Jax GVC, you've made it into the video. Oh dear. Alright, so we finished the frame of the spawner. We've got a layer of lava above some signs here, so basically the iron golems will fall down and hopefully die here, and all their items will be carried through to here. Now all we got to do to finish this off is literally just place a row of chests here and set up the hoppers to go into each of these. Now hopefully this will work. All I've got to do now is just place a little barrier of glass here just to stop the water going out of the sides. Otherwise we'd have iron and poppies going all over the island. And did I forget to break this? Yes, I did. So what I'm going to quickly do, break this hopper, get rid of this dirt, and then we have finished off this spawner. All we got to do now is get enough money. In fact, we already have enough money to afford an iron golem spawner. So we're going to get the chicken spawner, and I'll record us upgrading it all the way to the max. And then once that has finished, I am going to show you guys us putting it on there. Right, I'll be right back with you. So here we are at the spawn by the utility shop, which is where we buy ourselves the monster spawner. I could have just typed in /shop, but why not go all the way over to the lobby just to make it harder. So there we go. We've got just the basic monster spawner, and actually, before I do this, I have just realised I do need to withdraw all of the money that we're going to use. Could you imagine if I died now with all of this in my inventory? Here we go. We're going to hop into here, and we are going to withdraw. You know what? Let's literally withdraw everything. This is probably a very bad idea, but there we go. We've now got the money out of our account. We've got the spawner. Now all we got to do is place it down and start upgrading it. So let's get fly back on. Jax GVC, you've made it into this video more times than the last one, I think now. Alright, so here we go. I'm actually going to go in here. We're going to place it right in the middle, and then I'm just going to start upgrading. There we go. There is the chicken spawner. Let's upgrade it to level 2. And this whole upgrade process, including the actual initial 30,000 to buy the spawner, does cost 2,470,000. So here we go. Let's just watch our account balance go down. So there's skeletons, and then the last one, the iron golem spawners. So in a little bit, we should start to see some of these iron golems dropping down, and hopefully iron being collected in the chest. What I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go right ahead and upgrade the spawn rate to the maximum, and that is literally going to give us, well, one iron golem every 5 seconds. And then obviously I'm going to use all the loot that we get from this in order to buy more iron golems and sell them. Right, let's go have a look outside and see how it does. Alright, so what I've actually realised with this, I have messed up one small thing. See here where the ice is. The ice is put there so that the iron golems slip off super fast. Now, with that, they are now getting stuck in the ceiling, which is not good at all. It means that they're going to stop spawning, and the spawn is no good whatsoever. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace these ice blocks with some trapdoors, and have the trapdoor on the lower level. So obviously not like this, one bit lower. And once I've done that, I'll be right back with you, and we'll see how it is working then. Alright guys, so I have gone ahead and fixed that issue. Basically what I had to do is place a trapdoor on top of that spawner, and then just place the trapdoors around that by shifting, and it's the same signs and water and everything on top, as you can see from this one here. Literally just the ice blocks have been replaced with signs, and now if an iron golem spawns up there, it will just fall down into here. So this is super efficient. I will be making a tutorial on it. I mean, this has only been going for I think about 5 minutes, and wow. So that is with a 1 every 5 second iron golem spawner. If we go ahead and sell all of that, that was 26k from a few minutes of this going on. Probably just over 5, under 10 though, of that happening. That is absolutely crazy. That works so well. Alright guys, so there we go. This has been a great episode. We've managed to get an iron golem spawner, a really efficient iron golem spawner at that built right here, looking very, very nice. If you guys wanted to actually build this with something a bit cheaper, you could use cobblestone instead of this, and you don't even have to use ice. It just makes it faster. So now we've got these two running, which are going to be making us loads and loads of money for the next episode. From now until the next one, I think I'm going to try my best to grind out and get one more iron golem spawner in there, as well as maybe putting another skeleton spawner in this one, or maybe two to make it so that we've got 5. It'll take a bit, but hopefully I've got that for the next episode. And talking about the next episode, hello there Spinny Yard and Jack's GBC. Some people have been donating us stuff for the episode. So over here you can see the Overcosine has donated us 2 mil for the next episode. Jax has donated us 1 mil for the next episode, and Use has donated us 500k and an iron golem spawner. And everyone's donations are going in this chest here, ready for sort of being used. And Talkinest went absolutely crazy and has donated us 12 iron golem spawners. But I want to follow the series and not make it just really easy for me. So that is going to be for a later episode. It might even be later than episode 10. Basically, whenever it's not a massive impact on the island. But thank you guys so much to whoever's donated so far. That is pretty cool. Right, but with that guys, it's been a great episode. We've managed to get to level 6 on the island to get more building space. We've upgraded some things around the island, got the iron golem grinder. So if you guys would like to tune in for the next episode, episode 4, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And with that guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye guys.